Welcome back to Game 4 of the Nordonia Open. Welcome back, Brian.
It's Game 4 of the Grade 8, and I have I met someone interesting between games. I found someone who went to St. Louis to watch the first 2 championship crunch games in St. Louis. There was this one woman there, I don't know her name, but she told me that. And I told her that I like the crunch. I've been listening on the radio, and I'm here rooting on. As of today, they're leading 2-1. I don't know if they'll win or if by the strange Cleveland curse they'll blow it. But hopefully it's over Wednesday, and hopefully I'll be there to witness it.
Go Crunch. Okay, we're gonna
go to meet the contestants of Game 4.
Sabo, who actually was a first-round loser here of the Nordonia Open, but luckily he was at the right place at the right time, and he's getting to play today. How you doing, Mark?
Fine.
So what's your strategy today on this par 40 course?
Well, it's same strategy as last time. Get the ball in the hole as least strokes as possible.
Exactly. Now you're facing Karl Pugh, a massive component of miniature golf. Now, he... competitor. That's the term I was looking for. Now, he is one of the best, and what are you planning to do to beat him?
Well, like I said, really, I like playing the game, but really doesn't matter to me because Carl's one of my friends, and no matter if we win or lose, it's still fun to play miniature golf.
How sweet. Coming from a man who likes... Anyway, we're going to go back to Brian with Karl Pugh, the master of golf!
Master Peter.
Karl Pugh, you may have seen him before. He won his first round game. He lost his grade 8 game. No, none of the first round contestants could come except Sabo, and you're the only grade 8 contestant who could come.
I just lucked out. I was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, what are you gonna do with your new life here?
Hopefully,
proverbially, of course.
Hopefully, I'll do good in my second chance here.
Yeah.
Fewer strokes than Sabo does.
Yeah, I'm saying we have to say sorry to Gavin Drapp and Matt Soju who couldn't make it, but sorry, that's the way television goes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
And now let's go to coin
toss for this evening against the match between Marc Sabo and Karl Pugh. Okay, now Brian's gonna throw it up in the air. Heads or tails? Call it, Karl! He calls heads! Oh, yes! It goes out, he's incorrect! I can't believe it! It's not that funny, Brian, but the way it is! Coin toss this evening. Karl Pugh will call it in the air. Toss it up, Brian! He calls heads! Heads it is, folks! Karl wins it. Karl, come here. What do you want? Go first?
First.
He goes first, folks. He selects to go first, and we're going to start this game miniature golf. Pronto. Bring it on, buddy.
Whoa. Oh, I get a nickel? No, it's a quarter.
Oh, yeah. Karl Pugh putting. Brian, take it over. Play-by-play with Brian Sisicki, the man of all men.
He putts it, goes down the green. He'll probably be off to the left. Yep. He's going to... But he has a good line for 2.
Not bad. Karl Pugh showing a little bit of actually very nice putting skills. Better go, Karl.
All right, let's see what Mark's going to do here.
He putts a lot of things, I'll tell you that much.
The winner will spring from nothing into a semifinalist.
Sabo now?
Yes, Sabo now.
Evil man of all.
He putts it. He's going to be off to the right, well off, and he's going to be further away for the 2.
Tough shot there, Brian. Tough shot. Okay, here we go with Marc Sabo going for number 2. Long putt. If he makes this, I'm going to give him a buck.
Well, you said on television, so I guess you're going to have to... He misses, though.
Thank God.
A little short.
I have no money.
You're still further.
Sabo now has to putt again. He's still further. Sabo really having a tough time in this hole.
At least he's trying, though, unlike James Pern. He putts it off to the left.
Sabo just not a putter, more of a killer.
Let's see. Yeah, Karl's further. Putts it in for 2.
In for 2, Karl Pugh!
And Sabo will off to the right.
Sabo making those really easy putts turn out to be difficult ones, and he needs to calculate high here in the first hole. Needs to bend those legs, got to take control.
In for 5.
In for 5, almost automatic 6. We'll go to hole number 2 after this.
Welcome back to Game 4 of the Grade 8 with Karl Pugh and Marc Sabo. Before we go any further, we want to congratulate the Cleveland Crunch on their NPSL victory here in 1994. Go Crunch! But let's get back to the game now. And at the end of hole 1, Karl got a 2 and Marc got a 5. And it's now 2-5, favor Karl. Let's go on to hole number 2.
This is a tough shot. A lot of bark, a lot of treetops.
You got a lot of decisions to make. Puts it off the wall. He's going to be off to the left.
Boy, Brian, you know, Pugh had the right idea going for the bank shot. Because with that one treetop right in the middle, it's not an easy putt. Not an easy putt.
Not an easy straight putt. Yeah.
You have to bank it. There's no other way of doing it.
Yeah. He putts it. Mark, he's going to be off to... Oh, only one!
Only one from Marc Sabo! It's unbelievable, folks! It's the replay! Do it now, Flamin'!
You're going to commentate the championship and celebrity game.
Thank you!
All right. He puts it.
Oh!
Off to the right. Tidy ball.
Oh, my gosh, Brian!
Carl, let's see. Trying for 3 here.
Sabo might be coming back here.
Off to the right.
Taking those easy putts and just not calculating.
Number 4.
Concentrating here, Carl. Taking the shot.
8 and 4, and it's a tie game.
It's a McHole-in-1. Yes, Mark got a 1. And Carl, you got a 4. We're tied up at 6-6 as we go over to hole number 3.
Okay, we forgot to mention Donut Tree in the pregame interview, so we'll mention them now. Okay, because they paid for this, they deserve it.
Donut Tree, I'll tell you something. Best donuts anywhere you'll ever get. I love them.
Right by the freeway.
Right by the freeway. I love the custard-filled
Mark
ones.
puts it. He's gonna go around. He's got a pretty long 2.
I tell you, Brian, on the back of that Donut Tree, those custard-filled donuts. I'm getting the tummy ache already. Just thinking about it.
I love the chocolate donuts.
I didn't ask you. No, I'm just kidding. Brian, I'm just joking.
Okay, you're kidding. Okay. Glad you admit it. He puts it. He's gonna take a weird angle. It's gonna be off to the left.
P.U. Karl Pugh.
Money is closer for an easier 2.
That's right.
Mark, looking down.
This shot possessed by Sabo. Did you get that?
Puts it.
Oh! Off to the
Real
right,
close.
Sabo. The possession. Evil didn't come up that time.
Carl, let's see if he gets in 2. Puts it. He's gonna be off to the right.
P.U. almost had it.
Both of them real close.
Looks like it's gonna be a
Sabo's
good game.
further.
Good game, guys. Good game. Flamin' getting all shot up.
Okay, doesn't want to switch hitter. Sabo, let's see if he can handle it. Off to the right.
Showing off might have took him there, Brian.
Yeah. Carl puts it off to the left. Carl's further. I don't want to give any people penalty strokes here.
Brian, they don't really care, probably.
Number 4 is off to the right.
One more. That's automatic 6 for
Wait,
Pugh.
Carl. Off spot.
Carl going for 5. He puts it in for 5. A little bit of grunts there. Oh!
Tidy ball.
Easy putt, and he missed it.
That was 4.
Oh, Sabo,
This will be 5 if he gets it. It's 5, and we're still tied.
still.
On this beautiful outdoor golf course here, Carl got a 5 and Mark got a 5. And we're tied up 11-11 as we go on to hole number 4.
Oh, hole number what? 4? Hole 4. Marc Sabo.
Cuts it. It goes up. He gets altered by the first rock. It'll roll back down. They'll roll all the way back down. There's no penalty, but he has to start again with stroke number 2 on the mat.
Sabo actually making a little bit of profanities there at the ball.
He said he didn't swear. Hopefully the camera didn't pick it up.
I hope it did. I'm kidding.
All right. Well, Carl puts it.
Oh my gosh!
brick.
Off the rock. It looks like the identical thing that they both just did. So far, Brian, this game is almost identical.
Yeah. So number 2 for Sabo here.
He takes
puts
it. It's going. It's going. Oh my God! It's the rock! And he gets it off the bounce, and it's closer to the hole. Nice rebound, Sabo.
Ooh, Homer, I want to snuggle. Wow. All right, that was my Marge Simpson there. Did you? Anyway, Carl puts it. It's going through. Yes, it's going through. He's got a real short, too, and he may eclipse.
Nice shot by Pugh.
Choice. Let's see. Being eclipsed, he's trying an angle shot. Not the thing. He puts it off to the left. For 3, he's farther.
Bad angle shot on there. Marc Sabo up now.
For 4.
For 4.
Long 4.
Yeah, definitely, Brian.
Puts it. He's going to be off to the right.
That's had.
Yeah. Here's shot number 5.
What are you doing? And now Marc Sabo goes again.
In for 5.
In for 5 on that one, folks. Unbelievable.
Here's Karl's 3rd.
Taking his time and it shows.
And it's in.
4. And Karl Pugh got a 3, and Marc Sabo got a 5, and it's 14-16 as they head over to hole number 5.
Karl Pugh now going for the shot.
He puts it. It goes down. It bounces. It's going to be off to the left. Rebound brings him closer. My big announcer voice, decent line for 2.
Looks now we have Marc Sabo up now to try to get a hole-in-one. He needs it. Actually, yeah, he is trailing.
He puts it. It bounces.
Brian.
Dribble bounces. Oh, it stays in bounds.
Now Sabo
Puts it off to the right. Yeah, his left. The camera's right.
Pardon me.
Karl, here's for 2. He sees the course being torn apart at that point. Puts it in for 2.
Beautiful shot there. He lined it up perfectly. Karl Pugh showing great signs of miniature golf putting. Excellent job.
Marc puts it in for 3.
Hole 5. Karl got a 2, and Marc got a 3. It's now 16-19 as they head over to hole number 6.
The hole that we need to move the big pole, and I will demonstrate.
Many times.
As you see, I am doing it fairly for both players.
Okay.
Here we go, Karl Pugh now hitting. Oh my
I
gosh.
think he's going to be off to the right. The rebound.
Oh!
Right, he goes back, like Chris Bergman. Back. He's on the course.
Actually, no, this reminds me of last.
He's going to
Quiet, let me say. This reminds me of last game with Jimmy Purr and Finesse just not being able to capitalize on it. I will roll the big pole again like Marc Sabo does every night.
Puts it.
Ah.
He's going to be, well, he's going to definitely be closer than Karl here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Karl Pugh's turn.
All right, Karl, for number 2. Oh, wait, we got to
Hold on, Karl.
puts it. It's going to be off to the left. A rebound off to the right. He's slightly further for the 3. Whoa, this is cool.
Yeah. Oh, and he missed it.
Off to the left.
Miniature golf sucks.
He goes now for 4. Karl.
Yeah, miniature golf is cool, yeah. Come on, hit it, dude. It's gonna go.
Off to the left. Now I got to restart it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, only if he could have done that a couple rounds ago. Oh.
To the right.
Sabo
That was
almost,
number 2.
Sabo almost capitalizing on that, and we need to reset the pole again, folks. Sabo now. Oh, way off. Not even thinking. Not even concentrating.
Shot number 4 coming up.
Better take it fast. Come on, Sabo.
In for 4. And
Well, hole 6. Karl Pugh got a 5 and Marc Sabo got a 4. It's 21-23. For all your unusual entertainment needs, if you want to watch something different, something unusual, remember, the best is right here on public access, cable 9.
anyway, Marc Lionel puts it, light putt over the humps, and he's
Marc-
going to be off the course.
Doing bad in the Dolly Parton hole. As you see, a lot of humps here.
It's the dromedary camel. And Flamin says we got to move. He putts it. Well, a little better unless it roll. Well, it stopped, so we're going to spot it on the hill.
Now, going to do a little bit harder of a shot. Oh!
Oh! Jumps up. Shot number 2 for Karl here. He putts it. Good strategy, maybe.
Horrible strategy. I mean, look, so far what I've been seeing here is that these guys are not giving any power. They got to start working out or something. Mark's a big guy, and he's doing little incy-dincy shots. Karl, being a little guy, he still has a little bit of power left of him. These men are making me sick.
They are very wimpy boys.
We must pump them up.
Ugh. Anyway, putts it. He's going to be...
Being a little silly.
Rebound.
Almost.
Real close, though, on shot number 4. This is Karl's... This is Karl's third. He goes around. He's...
Both very close. I think Karl should go first. Just for them, doesn't matter, Brian. Just go.
I think Mark's further.
Fine. Mark's further by a tad, so he will go first. He lines it up, not bending his knees like you're supposed to in miniature golf or in putting.
In for 5.
In for 5 anyway. Sabo giving me some advice. Now Pugh up.
In for 4.
In for 4 and
Hole 7. Karl got a 4. And Marc got a 5. It's 25-28 as we go over to hole number 8.
of course, you got to make sure you get it up there, not too hard and not too soft. That's not gonna be hard. Oh, look at that.
It's going to be too hard.
It's gonna be too hard. You see what I'm saying? You can't even judge how hard to hit it on this kind of hole.
Yeah, I know. It's like...
Yeah, Brian. It's a tough one. It's tough, let me tell you. Okay, Sabo's up now.
Okay. Putts it. He's real short. He might not get up.
No way. Oh!
Oh, real close.
Real close. Tried to finesse. Almost worked for him. A little bit more power could have done it. Around the air now, and Sabo now trying to capitalize. And no, he's gonna go. He's gonna go off the hole.
That was shot number 2, and he missed. And he, Karl's further this time.
Karl now trying to get it in hole number 2 here, or stroke 2. Oh!
2, good shot.
And it's 2. Nice shot by Karl. Looked at the hole perfectly and aimed it, and he got it right in. He stuck that ball right in there.
Okay. Marc puts it up for 3. He's going to go back down.
He just couldn't get it in.
All right.
Keeps missing. He can't find the hole, man.
I know. I can't find the right range. 4 coming up. Puts it.
There's good, yeah.
He stops.
Sabo there yelling at the ball, performing some kind of satanic ritual, but just looking like not helping.
All right. Stroke number 5 here.
He's stroking today, isn't he?
Automatic 6.
Automatic 6, bad stroking there for Sabo.
Well, hole number 8. And Karl got a 2, and Marc got a 6. It's 27-34 as we go over to hole number 9.
Running short here.
All right. Co-host that upstage me. I like that.
I'm upstaging you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you. But he putted real short.
You're mad at me, aren't you, Brian?
No, I'm not. Didn't he hit the mat or something?
I don't know, but I'm upset because you're mad at me now. I think it's going to be a live soap opera on TV.
Yeah, it's like, play that grinding organ. No. Well, he puts it, hits the corner, and he's further for 2.
I'm sorry for upstaging you.
Doesn't matter. You could if you want.
Okay, great.
How's it gonna roll? It rolls down, off to the right. He's gonna stay on the level for 3.
As you know, I like to just remind everyone that Brian Tasicki is the main man of this miniature golf tournament.
Okay. And Karl puts it, goes down the hill. It won't come back up.
And I say we give them both automatic 6s. Okay, here's Karl Pugh now. He hopefully be able to get. Oh!
Barely enough.
Just made it up, Brian. I'm telling you, the power again. Look at what's happening.
Yeah, I know. They're just barely getting number 4 here.
They must have like no muscle strength whatsoever.
Puts it. I don't know who made a 40 on the course. The record on the indoor is 39.
From who?
From Kevin McKenzie.
Yeah, but the record for the miniature golf tournament, you don't know who did it ever before.
I don't know before the tournament, but that's the record for the tournament.
Excellent. Now here's Marc Sabo going again. Oh!
To the right.
Almost made it in, but that's a tough one. He just can't get it in.
Number 4 here for him.
I'm losing my voice.
Okay, well, I'll take over a little
No,
bit.
it's okay.
Puts it in for 4.
The finesse worked that time. Mark, nice job, buddy.
Thanks.
Which number is this for Karl? 5?
Karl Pugh now. He gets it in. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go to...
Hole 9. Mark got a 4 and Karl got a 5. It's 32-38. Now it's time for the half game interviews. And let's go over down there with Brian and Seymour as we get our interviews for the first half. Feed me.
Time for the Donut Tree halftime interview, sponsored by Donut Tree, by the freeway at Donuts. It's currently 32-38, Karl's lead, and here we are with the leader, Karl Pugh. How's it feel to have a 6-stroke lead?
I think I've lucked out so far.
All
Some
right.
good bounces and stuff.
Anything you want to say to the people at home?
Hi.
Okay, see you at hole 10.
He's losing right now. In his off-season, he likes to sacrifice and kill live chickens. Mark, what's going on right now in your golf game?
I don't like it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. I performed all the rituals. It didn't happen. I'm starting to get ticked.
He's mad, folks. He's mad. Hole 10. Hole 10 here live. Actually, we're not live, but we're live. Actually,
We're live on tape.
live on tape. I like that.
All right, well, good shot for Mark. Okay, well, the natural light in the sky is starting to dim, so we got to get moving.
Hopefully, the people at home are not going to be affected by the light, if he's ever watching.
Yeah, well, better putt by Karl. He's got a shorter 2.
Sabo now is going to go for the 2. If he gets us in, I'm going to give him $2.
Start paying up.
We'll see it. Maybe tomorrow at school I'll give it to him.
No. You get it on TV, you're going to deliver it on TV, boy.
In for 2. It's a
It's tied up.
Karl Pugh, he got a 2. Marc Sabo, he got a 2. It's 34-40. Let's go on to hole number 11.
To calculate here on this hole. Brian, play-by-play.
He's got a 6-stroke. He putts it. He's going to go down the hill. Not enough energy to get back up. He's just going to roll. And we have to spot him.
Jamal talking to Brian, not really caring what Jamal's saying right now.
He said that his fans make up 50% of the video audience. I doubt it. I haven't seen any surveys which prove it.
Actually, I think this is going to be the most watched.
Oh, good first shot.
I think it's going to be the most watched miniature golf thing because I'm commentating.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Sabo. Oh, my God, we almost missed it. Oh, and it's going to roll down.
Back
Sabo.
down.
Sabo again, not knowing what he's even doing. Had a little family feud against my God. Oh.
Well, Karl's trying for 2 now.
And now Karl Pugh.
Puts it off to the
Almost right in the hole, but he just couldn't get it up.
He putts it. Misses shot number 3.
Go for 4 real quick.
So this is Mark going for 4.
All right.
In 4.
In there 4, nice easy putt, and here's a givey for Pugh, and it's in
5.
for 5.
Hole 11. Karl got a 4 and Mark got a 4. It's 38-44. As we go with the hole number 12. I'm trying to hurry this thing along. It's getting late.
12th though.
He puts it out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Oh, it hits me! Oh, my leg!
I saw where it went out. It went out just right after the first hump. I'll put the ball in play.
Well, it hit Sabo's ball.
New spot.
New spot. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can take the new spot. It's a player's choice, old spot or new.
Sabo looks like he's going to take the...
In for 2? No. Off to the right. And he's going to be stuck in the hill, in the pit.
In the pit of despair.
Sorry. Okay, here's shot number 2. Back down.
There's the showing again of Karl Pugh's disgusting strength power.
3 for Marc Sabo. He putts it. He's going to be off. But real close. He's got to... Wait, rolling? Oh! Let's see that roll in 3 on instant replay.
We're back to live action now. Karl Pugh gonna try to do maybe something incredible like Sabo.
Yeah, for 3.
Oh,
He's in for
it's
3.
in! Oh my gosh! Oh, the next one! Bring it up!
Hole 12, and Karl got a 3 and Marc got a 3. It's 41-47. Let's go on to hole number 13.
It's Marc Sabo.
Marc puts it. He's going down the hill. He's on the incline. He hit it too far. It's going to bounce off the angle. It rolls down. Decent line for 2. Decent distance.
Oh, and there's Karl Pugh's. He puts it down, rolls down the hill, hits the brick, and a bounce. And it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be farther than Sabo's, but no, they're just rolling a little bit, and it's still farther than Sabo's.
All right, Karl lining up for possible 2 here. Puts it in for 2.
Nice shot by Karl. Beautiful, beautiful man. I love it.
All right,
I got him on him.
and here's Marc Sabo in, trying to. Oh, off to the left.
It looks like maybe Pugh might take this one after all. P.U.
And in for 3.
Hole 13. Karl got a 2 and Marc got a 3. It's 43-50 as we go over to hole number 14.
What is this, 14, Brian?
14, yes, he gets up the hill. He gets enough oomph over the, it bounces pretty close.
Nice, he has an easy short one for 2. Karl maybe wanted to hopefully try a little bit harder that time, bend his knees a little bit, and aim it up. Here we have Sabo with not a very good golf stance for
Well, he
putting.
puts it up. He's going to be over the hill, barely.
You know, I think we're seeing some of this disgusting display of putting because they're not standing correctly like you should as in putting.
All right, Marc.
Look at his stance. Oh, I'm going to throw up.
All right. Number 2. Oh, off the back.
Too hard again. Here we go, Pugh. Beautiful stance. Excellent putting stance for golf.
Off to the left.
Almost, though. Almost, Brian.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, here's number 3 for Karl. Partial eclipse.
What's that mean?
That's in for 3.
Beautiful, 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 man. Beautiful.
Heavy traction on the around the golf hole. In for 3 too.
Job.
Hole 14. Karl got a 3 and Marc got a 3. It's 46-53 as we go over to hole number 15.
Jamal is leaving the course.
Bye-bye, Jamal.
He might have any fans whatsoever.
Number 15.
Okay, gentlemen, let's go. Hole 15, Karl Pugh. Brian, play-by-play.
He putts it. He's going to get over the hump. It rolls off to the left. Rebound. Gets him somewhat closer.
Tough shot, though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a hole-in-one on this one.
Well, actually, I've done it 17 times. I'm not lying either. I'm the professional miniature golfer of all time.
Anyway, Marc putts it. He's going to have enough oomph to get down. Not right aim, but his power brings him a little closer, or his lack of it.
Yeah, exactly. Lack of power, I'd like to say. Boy, for being an evil devil, Marc just is not doing what he should be doing.
Anyway, Karl puts it off to the left, and he's still further. Pugh for 3, coming up.
Karl now taking his stance. He putts it, and it looks like it's going to be a little
Off
bit
to
to the
the right.
right. And Karl needs to enable his ability to get inside the hole more correctly.
Here's number 2 for Marc. In and 2.
Good job for Marc Sabo going into 2. Bad putting stance, but he makes it. And Karl Pugh goes in for 4.
Hole 15. Marc got a 2 and Karl got a 4. It's now 50-55 as we head over to hole number 16.
Up, he gets it over the hill. He gets in the pit. He gets out of the pit. He's got a decent 2.
Oh, it rolls back in the pit. Brian, how can that happen?
I don't know. It's called gravity.
It looks like on this putt, if you take the extra triangular motion of the hole and times by the width of the sun's atmospherical gesture, what you get, Brian, is an area of diameter of an incomparable concept.
Okay, he putts it short. Now he's going to stay on top of the hill. In addition to the angle, shall supplement a very hard trajectory, which has been failed.
It looks like they're...
You want your spot? No, Raymond. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, are you filming right now?
Number 3, he's
It looks like here, because of the pit, you have an extra triangular parallel motion in which Sabo just can't control on.
yeah. Well, he putts it. At least I'm using real words.
Exactly.
You're up closer, yeah.
Here comes Jump Domer. I'm sorry, Ray Bow. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill Kamalapede's now up.
Okay. Guy who loves to has a centipede farm.
Thank you, Brian. Okay, now here we have Stomp-Dubbin. There it is.
Hole 16, Karl Pugh got a 2, and Mark, he got a 4. It's 52-59 as we head over to hole number 17.
Anyway, Carl puts it. He's gonna bounce off the bricks. He's going back. And
Back.
And he's off the course.
I'll tell you something, Brian. I love miniature golf.
So do I. That's why I run these tournaments.
Actually, I'm gonna run my own next year. I'm kidding.
Okay, maybe Mark puts up it. Weird angle. Helps him. He's in line for 2.
But in my tournament, the object of the game will be to actually hit your opponent with the club and break his head open and have him bleed to death.
You mean put the head into the hole?
Exactly, Brian. Put the severed head.
Anyway, Carl, he's back. That was the second stroke. He's going down the hill. He's still going down the hill. He's still going down the hill. He stopped.
The severed head himself, not doing good.
Okay, I'm watching you spot.
Carl's gonna spot himself, as he does all the time.
Okay.
Always spotting himself.
Number 3 hits it up the hill, back down the hill.
As Flayman said, anything's possible in miniature golf, even death.
All right, number 4 coming up. Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom.
Try to swallow the microphone whole.
Actually, I was trying to stab myself with
He
that.
double bounced it. That was, what stroke was that? That was 5. You got an automatic 6.
Karl Pugh with an automatic 6 on this hole. Looking terrible, looking pretty bad. Not looking like he's going to be going to the miniature golf league after all.
Yeah. Oh! Wait, 1, 2. That is a 5.
Wait a second.
Wait, I'm trying to count.
Hey, back live action, Marc Sabo now, putting. Oh. That's a sad one.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
All right, here is.
How you doing today, Carl?
That's pretty good. How you doing?
Puts it in for 3.
Hole 17, Karl got a 5, and Mark, he got himself a 3. It's 57-62 as we go into hole number 18. And here, with the cards, is your creator of the show, Brian Sisicki.
Happened. Tough match.
Time for the envelope drop. Both of you, please pick an envelope. It's 1 for a make, 2, 3, or 4 for a miss. Don't look.
Don't look, Pugh. I'll tell you, folks. He's a bad one. He's a baddie. Be a baddie.
I tell you to be a baddie.
On the air, folks. Sabo. Satan himself.
He puts it.
Whoa!
Off the rebound back. No, it goes into the right hole. Yes, it does.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. And Pugh's going to take this one home. Pugh now was determined an automatic trophy for winning this grade 8 game. Getting dark, folks, and we're glad we're finishing up. Karl Pugh now, let's see if he can get hole in one.
He puts it. It's going to be off to the left.
Yeah, that really makes me mad, Brian.
Yeah, I know. It's so hard to make a hole in one.
I'm almost ready to murder someone because of it.
And the winner of Game 4 is Karl Pugh.
Gonna see how much it's worth.
It was the top one.
Top one. Oh, two, three.
Again.
Three again.
Hole 18, and Karl Pugh wins. Both men had a 3. Karl got a 60, and Mark was right there close to him with a 65. Let's go to the after-game interviews.
Tree post-game interview. Donut Tree, great donuts, seriously. Here with Marc Sabo, the loser of today's match. Mark, it's a tough one. What happened out there?
Well, this course is new. I've never even played this course before. I've never seen it. I'm used to the indoor one, and they threw me off by putting me in the outside one. And you're pointing that a little too close to my head.
I'm sorry, I was trying to impale you. Now after you lost, what are you going to do to Karl Pugh?
Nothing, really. I mean, we're still good friends. Doesn't matter.
Aw, how sweet again. Coming from a man who likes to kill people.
You're next. You don't shut up, actor boy.
Okay, we're going to go live. Oh, actually not live, but to Brian Sisicki, who's going to interview the winner of today's match, Karl Pugh.
All right, this is Brian Sicki here with Karl Pugh.
Hi.
Well, you just won yourself a grade 8 game here.
I lucked out. I really wasn't supposed to play today, but because of the no-shows, I got a chance.
I know everyone no-showed. I could list the people right now if I could, but you came in. So I'm glad you had good competition here, unlike Pern in the first game.
Yeah, that was a real disgrace. I'm ashamed I even know that kid.
All right, well, it's time to go to the prize ceremony. And for the prize ceremony, I'm here with Marc Sabo here. You got yourself a hole-in-one, so please draw a McDonald's treat. It's a Big Mac. All right.
That's gonna be pretty tasty.
All right. Now, in the game you lost, the first game, you got yourself a $1 gift certificate already from Summit Video.
Right.
Oh, you don't know the script.
I'll say hi to Laura and Chris anyway, though.
Okay, saying hi to Laura and Chris anyway.
I still got some.
And because you just jumped right into the grade 8, and we have no one else to give it to, and you showed up, you get $2 worth of Rax coupons.
Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that.
All right, aren't you glad you showed up today?
I am. I like playing miniature golf.
All right, thank you. Have a good life, and now it's time to see Karl. Good life is my slogan. Okay, Karl Pugh, no hole-in-ones today.
Nah.
But first of all, you already got yourself a $1 gift certificate from Summit Video from earlier.
Hi, Laura and Chris.
You also got yourself a $2 thing, $2 from Rax, because you remember you collected it when you lost the grade 8 game.
Rex.
For winning your grade 8 game, you get $4 at Northfield Florist.
Mother's Day is coming up. I have to get some flowers for my mom.
Okay, that'd be a good idea. If you win your semifinal game, I don't know who it's against. We'll find out in a minute. But if you win it, you'll get a pizza from Romito's.
I love pizza.
If you win the championship, you'll get $16 worth of hair services at the best little hair house in Northfield Center, Ohio.
That's a lot of haircuts.
Yeah, plus, just recently announced, you'll get 2 vouchers for Cleveland Indians tickets.
I love the Indians.
What opponent do you want to see?
That doesn't matter. We'll beat them all.
Okay, I like your attitude. Also, you'll guaranteed get a trophy partially provided by Creative Awards and Impressions.
All right, there's nothing like getting a trophy.
And also we have to mention the In Place, who's a partial sponsor of the Celebrity Game, and Flamin' Raymond just added the jackpot for charity. Anything to say about that?
No, not really.
All right, well, I guess I'll see you in the semifinals.
All right,
You gonna stay for the drawing?
I don't know. It's getting kind of late.
Right now.
Okay, we're gonna go to the sponsors, and then after the sponsors are done, we're gonna draw to see who faces who in the semifinals.
The final score of this game 4 of the grade 8. Karl Pugh had a 60, and Marc Sabo had a 65. And Pinky is back. The 1994 Nordonia Open has been brought to you locally by Subway Sandwich Shops of Macedonia, Ohio, and by Pool Magic of Macedonia, Ohio, and by the Fireplace Shop of Northfield Center, Ohio, and by Paul Feig Builders of Northfield Center, Ohio. And by Our Gang's Beverage of Northfield Center, Ohio. And by Northfield Drug of Northfield Center, Ohio.
Playing cards here with Hoyle backs. Okay, Chris will be mixing them up. I don't know which one is which. Lay them on the table. I'll draw them at random. Okay. This will be the first player in the first grade 8 game. I mean, semifinal game. This will be the second player.
It's very important that we do this correctly.
This is the first player of the second semifinal game. And this, number 4, Karl Pugh, you'll play the late game. Who it's going to be against, we'll wait. We're going to draw, who's this person? Number 3, Rob Radick. You're not playing Radick.
I'm not?
You're not playing Radick. You're either playing Jamal or and wait, and Rob Radick will face number 2, which is Jamal Nickens. Kevin McKenzie's the ace, and Karl Pugh, you'll face Kevin McKenzie.
Oh, I just played him a couple weeks ago.
It's a rematch. Well, one last thing I'd like to say before I go. Today I received a flower from a girl, so I'll just say hi to Jen's Oath. Thank you for the flower. All right.
We're going to end today's show with a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, especially Mary Ann Zasicki, the mom of me.
Especially Judy Boros, the one and only real estate agent, Realty One. She's great.
And let's say, and until the semifinals, this is Brian Zasicki.
And this is Chris Boros.
Saying good night.
And keep golfing.
Go Crunch. Go. Yay.
Although edited for television, the outcome has not been affected. This is your announcer, Flamin, saying we'll see you next time on the next Nordonia Open. Until then, for local news, stay tuned for a Cable 9 update coming up next. The 1994 Nordonia Open is a Mesopotamia production. In association with Flamin' Raymond Productions. Good afternoon, everyone.